Silent Night, Deadly Night is currently playing in theaters and is directed by Mike P. Nelson and is an awesome movie. I like this one a lot. Now, this is a semi-remake slash, I guess, reimagining of the original flick that came out in 1984. For back then, dude, it was actually known to be quite the controversial flick because of its content and whatnot. I mean, you got a Santa Claus murdering people in heinous ways. Merry Christmas, right? But anyways, though, this one starts with the same premise of little Billy watching his parents being murdered by a Santa dressed dude. But after that, things are a little bit different, though. I mean, yes, he ends up, a murderer, murder himself, and he gets, when he gets older. But at the same time, let's just say he has a voice in his head which guides him on a killing spree. It makes a very, very interesting plot point, dude, for sure. Sorry, guys. No Mother Superior in this one, though. So if you were hoping for it, not this one, unfortunately. But what they did do really well was stage the film in present time, though. And the funny thing is, Billy only kills in December, 25 days out of the year. Even has an advent calendar, dude, that he marks with blood after he kills somebody, dude. And to make things even more interesting, he finds a love interest. And let's just say she's an interesting character herself. Now, the dude from Halloween Ends, Rohan Campbell, he actually plays Billy. This dude is a straight up pimp, dude. I mean, damn, this guy gets all the girls. Remember he got a girl in Halloween, dude? And now, in this film, he's got one as well. But this character is way better in this one, dude, than Halloween. I mean, one cool thing about this one, though, he actually gets the lead role. So, yeah. And also, he killed it. He killed this role. I mean, killed in this movie. I mean, figuratively and literally, of course. And his love interest is played by Ruby Modine, who's actually the daughter of Matthew Modine, dude. Kind of crazy. When I heard that name Modine, I was like, huh. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah, she's actually done her fair share of horror flicks too, though. I mean, such as was it Happy Death Day, the first two flicks, or both flicks, I should say, and another one called Dead Giveaway, which is supposed to be coming out sometime, I think, either this year or next year. But her character Pamela was great, dude, and had some layers to her. That's all I'll say. And the story itself has some really good plot twists and backstory to why Billy kills. It's a little different from what you saw in the original, though. Also, there's a scene that will, I'll just say that it'll be talked about for years to come, dude. I'll just say this: it involves a party full of Nazis. Just gonna leave it right there. Just gonna put that on the table. You go out and watch the movie yourself, though. But yeah, that's a great scene, dude. Goddamn. But yeah, there's some really good death sequences for sure. I mean, it's a slasher flick, dude. I mean, damn. Billy doesn't believe in using guns. He says guns are for pussies. Dude, but yeah, there's a great score as well, though. I mean, the movie itself kind of, the way though it's set in present time, it has that old school 80s, 90s like slasher flick feel, though. And it was just done very well. I mean, some great one-liners even. Some great throwbacks to the original film in part 2. That's all I'll say. Big fans who know what I'm talking about when you watch the movie. Little Easter eggs in there. You'll get it if you're big fans of specifically especially the first two films. Man. But yeah, Jesus, yeah. You can tell Mike P. Nelson, the director, he's a big fan of the franchise. Dude, as crazy as it is, dude. But yeah. But the funny thing about it now, Silent Night, Deadly Night is going to be part of that mix. Shay Nasty. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really big on holidays except for Halloween, to be real with you. But I do love me some holiday horror. The bloodier the better, man, in my opinion. And there are some nasty death. There's a few nasty death scenes in this one. I mean, it's distributed by Cineverse. So, same studio that brought us Terrifier 3 and most recently Toxic Avenger. So they're good with the gore and nastiness. And honestly, it's nice to have a studio that gives movies, like these a chance on the big screen with a decent weekend opening and whatnot. So I just hope word gets out around this movie and, people actually go out and watch it so it can get some decent coin, because it's really good. Honestly, it's really, really good. An easy story to understand. I love the fact that it took its own path and not just be like a remake of the original. Definitely Shay Nasty's top 10 list for sure, dude. I may have a hard time after this, dude, but it's just refreshing to get a really good horror movie before the year ends. Because, dude, the first half of this year was, man, it was kind of rough. But it started kind of picking up, though, during the summer and on. So, Yeah, I think it's a little better. I gotta see how many. Actually, I gotta see how many movies I have on my list. Shit, dude, gotta look that up. But yeah, go check this out on the big screen because it's worth it, though. Go support this movie, though. Seriously, go support. If it's in your neighborhood, in your area, or somewhere nearby, check this out. It is nastiness at its finest. I promise you. And to stick with this franchise, I'm gonna recommend Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. It's garbage day. The now adult Ricky talks to a psychiatrist about how he became a murderer after his brother Billy died, which leads back to Mother Superior. What's great about this one, dude, it's almost like a 2-for-1 movie, though, because they actually backtrack enough elements of the first film that you could enjoy this one, part 2, without actually watching the original. Plus, it's totally aware that it's a B horror movie and not afraid to make fun of itself with cheesy-ass one-liners and kooky-ass deaths. Kooky-ass deaths in a way where you're kind of like, God damn. I mean, it's still fucked up, but you're kind of laughing because, like, wow. There's some very creative deaths in this one, dude. Yeah, that's all. I'll leave it at that, dude. One has to do with an umbrella. That's all I'll say. Anyways, though, yeah, I love this movie, dude. It's it's 80s classic B horror flick, dude, and you can watch it on YouTube. But anyhow, though, that's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends, and I will see you at the next one. And have a great weekend. Like I said, go check out Silent Night, Deadly Night, and then go check out the sequel that came out in the 80s. Anyways, though, yeah, you guys have a good one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.